Hello, welcome to The Greatest to Do It, and here's the Inter Milan 09-10 treble winners. Starting off with transfers in week, you see key signings such as Diego Milito, Samuel Eto'o, Wesley Sneijder, Thiago Motta, and the very experienced Bayern centre-back and Brazilian international Lucio. These were offset by huge losses, such as Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Maxwell, two bodies who followed each other everywhere. They both went to Barcelona in a combined package of 85 million. This transfer did see Samuel Eto'o return the other way though. Next up, we have a squad breakdown. In the squad breakdown, we see star names such as Julio Cesar, Maicon, Zanetti, Walter Samuel, Ivan Cordoba in the defensive section, also occupied by aforesaid Lucio. Next up, we have the midfields. This midfield is star-studded in names, with Cambiasso, Thiago Motta, and Frenchman Patrick Vieira starring these names, but Wesley Sneijder also in. Next up, we have the attackers: Alan Stankovic, Ricardo Quaresma, Samuel Eto'o, Diego Milito, Goran Pandev, and other notable names such as Mario Balotelli and Marko Arnautovic were included on this list. Next up, we have the team's tactics that were used this year. The squad minutes and games played are shown here, with Julio Cesar and Zanetti being ever present, playing 38 and 37 games, starting considerably amount of these games. If you're looking at other key starters in the squad, you have on the lesser side, such as Wesley Sneijder and Thiago Motta, playing 26 games each. Jose Mourinho adopted his Porto tactics, which saw him win his first Champions League, where they would line up in a low block 4-3-1-2, which had two defensive midfielders, Thiago Motta and Esteban Cambiasso. This was also the introduction of inverted fullbacks to European football, with Zanetti starting the trend, which has since been popularised by Pep Guardiola. This system also allows for isolation for two strikers which work well together, and Milito and Eto'o did just this, with Eto'o operating in the channels and Milito a penalty box present. It also allowed number 10, Wesley Sneijder, freedom to operate solely on his own, which earned him a Ballon d'Or nominee this year. Inter would win a historic treble this year, winning their first UCL title in 45 years on May 22nd, 2010, where they beat Van Gaal's Bayern 2-0 in Madrid, with Milito grabbing the brace. Diego Milito embodied this team, scoring 30 goals and all the goals in each game to clinch each trophy. In the league, Inter would gain 82 points, with a plus 41 goal difference, going undefeated at home and only losing 4 games in total. Second place would be Roma with 80 points. In the Coppa Italia, they would beat Livorno, Juve and Fiorentina over 2 legs, 1-0 in each leg, before beating Roma in the final thanks to a 39th minute Diego Milito goal. In the UCL, they came second in the group with Barcelona, Rubin Kazan and Dynamo Kiev with 9 points. They would beat Jose Mourinho's former team Chelsea in the round of 16 3-1 in aggregate. CSK Moscow 2-0 in this. They beat Pep's Barcelona 3-2 in aggregate before winning the competition in Spain against Bayern 2-0. In total, this team played 57 games, won 37, a 65% win rate, drawn 37 and losing 7 games. In all competitions, added 99 goals scored to 46 conceded, with 27 clean sheets in the process. That was from me, and thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode.